You felt him slip away. In the silence between adhan and your heart, in the stillness of your sujood, where once you felt peace, you whispered Ya Rab and heard only echo, no warmth, no pull, just the sound of your own voice, alone in the vastness. You stopped counting the days, the weeks, how long since your qalb felt full, since Dhikr meant more than moving your tongue. You carried the question like a stone. Did I do something? Did I say something? Why does it feel like he stepped back? You thought maybe this was hidayah, him pulling away so you'd find yourself. But it felt less like guidance and more like grief. But what if this distance wasn't him leaving you? What if it was just the shape of a love that never ends, stretched thin by your pain? You thought faith meant constant closeness. That feeling distant meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to feel, it distanced you from the one who sees your unseen. You apologized for your silence, for your dry tears, for the ache in your chest when Dhikr felt empty. You thought Allah wanted feeling, not your struggling heart. You hid your distance behind verses about patience, recited them fluently, but inside, you felt nothing. Like a beautiful shell hiding an empty soul. They said, just be patient. But patience felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for closeness. You felt guilty for wanting more than just waiting. You stopped making dua for closeness, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too unworthy to ask for something so intimate when you felt so far. You believed your distance disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too cold, too silent, for even the most merciful to reach. Allah says, and indeed your Lord gives our rizq, provision, to whom He wills, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. Ash-Shura 19. He knows your distance, He knows your pain, and He still provides. Your distance is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's presence. Even in silence, you turned to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about feeling instantly close. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for connection. Let it whisper that His love doesn't flicker, even when you can't feel it. The Prophet said, there is no Muslim who plants a plant, or sows a seed, and then a bird or a person or an animal eats from it. But it is regarded as a charitable gift, sadaqah, for Him. Bukhari, even unseen good is seen by Him. You don't need to earn His closeness first. Come as you are, silent, tired, distant. The door of rahmah is not for the feeling. It's for the one who still turns, even without warmth. Your heart's distance is not a void. It is a space that only Allah can fill. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself wait. Let yourself be loved in the not yet. You don't have to fix the distance anymore. Allah knows your journey. He knows the silence. And He still calls you His. Acceptance doesn't mean the distance disappears. It means you no longer carry it as a burden. It means you can whisper Ya Rab and know He is already there in the silence. Your sujood is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turned to Him, even in fragments, even in coldness, was a thread weaving you closer to His rahmah. You are not too distant. You are not too cold. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to feel. Let go of the fear of being distant. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that endures, even when unseen. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop fighting the silence. This is the moment you remember. This distance was never about Him leaving. It was about you learning to see love in the unseen. If you're ready to rest in the unseen love, gently, with guidance rooted in the Quran and Sunnah, we've prepared something soft. You'll find it in the description when your heart says it's time.